Hey, my name is Matt Storr and I repair saxophones for a living. And today I'd like to talk to you about razor blades. This is also one of the videos that was made possible by you guys thanks to the Open Source Saxophone Project crowdfunding campaign, so thank you very much. So, razor blades are something that you're going to be using an awful lot in saxophone repair should you decide to get into it for yourself. And you'd think that all razor blades are made equal. This is not going to be a long video, I don't think. But they, in fact, are not. And I want to show you just how different razor blades can be. You'd think a razor blade has to be sharp. That's what a razor blade is, right? Apparently not. Razor blades are simply blades that are shaped like razor blades. Here's one that I got from Amazon. Trying to buy just a bunch of them quickly and cheaply, much to my regret. And I'll show you, it's a brand new blade, right? Looks fine. Made in USA. You know, all the stuff it's supposed to be. Had good reviews. But if I go ahead and cut, let's cut down here. Cut with this into a 1/4 inch thick piece of cork. Look at that. It's basically tearing it. Now if I really try really hard and like hold it super steady and try and like saw with it versus push, it gets a bit better. Still a tearing. And if I do that a couple times, you can see it getting worse every time. I mean, that's just cork against steel. And you end up with cuts that are basically unusable. I mean, no one wants to see that on the side of their cork on their keys. And cork is really easy to cut. If you're trying to cut felt or synthetic felt, you need a much sharper blade, or Teflon or anything like that. Or like a really, really thin piece of cork and you're trying to cut around the edges on like a key cradle, like on your G. So here is the razor blade that looks pretty similar that I get from Allied Supply. And I need to order a bunch more because I'm stuck with a bunch of these crappy blades. So, brand new blade, take it out of here. Do the same thing as before, I'm just going to do a push cut. And look at that. Beautiful, right? And then let's do the same thing where I try really hard and make a beautiful cut by doing a sawing motion. Oops, there's a prego there. So let me cut one more so it's got a nice clean face to it. There we go. Look at that, after all those cuts, still looking pretty darn good. Now obviously you can sharpen your blades and you can do lots of different stuff, but this video is mostly just to show that there is a difference in saxophone repair between what kind of razor blades you use, and getting good ones, finding good ones is worth it. I can recommend the blades that you can buy at Allied Supply. Those seem to work just fine. If I find anything better, oh, and this was the face of something else. It's not a piece that got cut. That's a part that got cut. I can recommend the ones from Allied Supply. If I find anything better, I'll go ahead and put it up on the Open Source Saxophone Project website. But that is the difference between two razor blades. One sharp, one not so much.